Where is your baby daddy? How did I find out I was pregnant? Do I still smoke? Did I have morning sickness? What are my cravings? Do you worry about financial changes after the baby? Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ittsjatavia, and as you can read by the title today, I'm going to be doing a pregnancy Q&A. I'm going to be answering questions that you guys have for me on my Instagram DMs and my YouTube comments, and just anywhere you have questions. Before we get into it, if you haven't already, make sure you guys follow my social medias. Everything's going to be in the description below and also on the screen, hopefully. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share this video out to everybody that you know. And follow all my social media. If you have a question that I did not answer, make sure you guys drop it in the comments so I can answer it for you guys. And let's get into the video. How did I find out I was pregnant? Actually, a funny story. So me and my baby's father were standing at his house in our room. We were literally by the closet, and I was just like, you know, I'm like, my boob, like, I was like, my nipples are kind of like TMI. But I was like, my nipples are kind of like hard and tender. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, my nipples are never just like hard and tender all day. I know some girls, you know, nipples be on hard and stuff like that. But mine's, I can be cold, y'all. Rarely. My nipples are rarely on hard. And so that kind of was like the first sign, and they were like also full and heavy. So I would say my boobs being one of the first signs that I did notice, as well as I was taking like deep naps. But I thought that was coming from me working, because I work overnight and I work 10-hour shifts. So I work, when I get off work, I'm thinking maybe it's just like I'm just exhausted. You know what I'm saying? And that was like, that made sense right after. I'm like, okay, so that's why I've been tired and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that, I would say that's how I found out I was pregnant, honestly, because that was a sign of, okay, maybe you need to take a pregnancy test. But obviously I waited until after my cycle to see if I was going to get my cycle, whatever. And y'all, it never came. So I was like, okay, like, I guess that's just what it is. So yeah, y'all, that's how I found out. And I do have a video of me in the bathroom taking the pregnancy test, but it's like really like embarrassing. I low-key don't even want to show it. But yeah, that was like the first, that is how I found out. How did I tell my parents? Funny story. I knew my parents, they wanted another grandchild. So I did know that. So I wanted the surprise to be low-key special and low-key like real cute and sentimental and like, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't think of nothing, because I was so excited to tell them that I was like, it can't be something that I gotta like order or like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just so excited to tell them. So I was like, what's a quick way? So I literally, y'all, I peed on the stick, and it's like funny and low-key embarrassing when I think about it. But okay, anyway, I moved on the stick, and then I put it in the bathroom. And that morning when my mom was getting ready for like work and stuff, I wrapped it up. I obviously wrapped the pee side up in tissue so she wouldn't touch that, and I put it in like where her toothbrush and toothpaste would be, but not on it, but like, you know, on the side of it, so that she kind of figured like, what is this? Tell me why this lady didn't even notice it. She thinking it was something just part of her like she thought it was her toothbrush or something. I was like, oh my gosh, I had to go in there and be like, did you see it? So it was a fail, but when they did see it, they were really excited, and I knew they would have been excited. I knew they was gonna be excited. Do I still smoke? Oh, I don't even know why this is still a question. No, I do not still smoke. I've been had stopped smoking. Kind of when I had found out, but yeah, I've been sober for 9 months, and I'm ready to, that's nothing to play about, like, so serious, that's nothing to play about. But I'm just ready to like go back, y'all. Like, I'm ready to do me, y'all. If I'm being so serious, I'm just ready to like do me and be free and have my body back. But no, y'all, I do not still smoke. What are my cravings? So I didn't start getting cravings until, it took me a while for my cravings to come in. I would say maybe like 10, 11 weeks. And in the beginning, I was pizza rolls and mayonnaise. You know, you usually eat pizza rolls or ranch, but my job, since I'll be there half the time, my job didn't have ranch, they only had mayonnaise. So I was like, you know what, baby, I need to eat this with some type of sauce. And I had it with it, and I was eating it for 2 weeks. And I didn't even know it was a craving until I'm like, wait, pizza rolls and mayonnaise for 2 weeks? This is a craving. So yeah, I would say that was my first craving. And then my second one was like seafood, y'all. I was craving seafood so bad. Like, so bad. I was eating it so much to the point where I got sick. Like, one day I had me a bag, and I'm like, no. Get that out of my face. Like, I do not want that. So, yeah. But here recently, it kind of like went back to seafood. I had seafood not too long ago, so it kind of like went back low key. But seafood, yeah, seafood was one of my cravings. And then a lot of ice cream. I don't know what it is, but like vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream is so good. I had one today. Like, it's so good. Vanilla ice cream. What else? Water, ice water, preferably ice water. That's about it. Did I have morning sickness? No, I did not have morning sickness at all. I think the first and the only time I threw up is chipotle, rice, beans, guacamole, lettuce, like burrito, y'all. And it was a lot going on. I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot going on in that burrito that I had made. It was late at night. It was about 12 o'clock at night. And I'm over here eating like this big burrito stuffed with all this stuff. So I kind of saw it coming. Y'all, I'm just getting like low-key flashbacks to think about it, because that night was so crazy. Because I'm like, I hate throwing up. First of all, let me throw that out there. I hate throwing up. It does not feel good. It's like I throw up just thinking about throwing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, as I'm throwing up, I'm sucking it back in because I'm trying to breathe and trying to stop it. But yeah, that was the only time. And it wasn't even the baby. I just think it was like all that shit like mixed up together. And he was just like, no, I'm not fucking with it. Like, literally, I'm not fucking with all that. So that was the only time I had threw up. And yeah, but other than that, no, y'all did not have morning sickness at all. Now, I was like very nauseous. I'm not gonna hold you. This whole pregnancy, I've been very nauseous. I will say that. But, which is also like sucks, you know? Because in the beginning, it was like, if I didn't eat right then and there when he was hungry, I'm finna get nauseous, like, for real. And then it's to the point I was like, girl, you don't even have time to make food. You better go and get something, you know what I'm saying, something to eat. So that was pretty annoying. But it went off in my, excuse me, it kind of like faded in my second trimester. All right, somebody asked, do you want a boy or a girl? And I wanted a girl really, really bad. So bad that I already had her name picked out. I'm not gonna say the name because I might still use that name because that name go hard, like, no cap. But I did want a girl. I did. I had my expectations way too high, y'all, and I would not do that again. Like, for real. I really thought I was gonna have a girl, like, for real. Like, I was like, a boy, I just don't see it. But now it's so crazy because, like, I'm attached to this little boy, y'all. Like, I'm so attached to him. Knowing that I'm having a boy, though. And I'm pretty sure I'm a love boy mom. Like, the whole boy mom aesthetic thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm really excited to, you know, venture in that direction. And to see my little boy grow. My little Steve, my little king. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I've already accepted the fact that I'm having a boy, though. So, I already got boy clothes. Little cute stuff. You know. I won't be able to go and get my nails done and stuff with him, but I'm gonna still be able to go to his football practices and his football games and basketball games, and you know what I'm saying? It's still stuff that we can do. Do you worry about your financial changes? Do you worry about your financial... well, probably, are you gonna worry about your financial changes once the baby gets here? Honestly, no. Obviously during my pregnancy, it's been hard. Well, I wouldn't say hard because I haven't been like super struggling, but I can say I took a pay cut because I leave work early. I literally be at work for about 4 hours a week, y'all, and that's average a week. 4 hours a week, not a day, a week. So you calculate that, how many minutes I be at work. But yeah, but I know it's only temporary. You know what I'm saying? I still got money, don't get it confused. But I'm still, you know, it just went down a little bit. But I've been just budgeting. That's all it is. I just been budgeting way more than I have to. But also, I know God got me, y'all. I have faith as small as a mustard seed, and I know that He's gonna be there to provide for me and my child. So no, I do not worry about financial changes or struggles that, you know, they say that you might have. I'm not really worried about that because I know I'm gonna be able to get a job. Yeah, so I'm not really worried about that. Do you have heartburn? Yes, y'all, I do have heartburn. My heartburn had came around 24 weeks and it was the worst. I remember at 24 weeks, it came every single night for about 2 to 3 weeks, y'all. I'm like, when I was 24 weeks, 25 weeks, and then it started slowly leaving when I was 26 weeks. But y'all, it was like 2 to 3 weeks straight on, like straight. It was to the point where I couldn't sleep. I hated nighttime. I hated going to sleep because I knew what was coming. Like, I don't know what it was, y'all, but it was so bad. Like, I think that was like the worst symptom. That has been the worst symptom for me. And but right now, when I enter my 3rd trimester, it kind of slowed down. I get them here and there because I did eat a pizza not too long ago, and the heartburn was like mild. It was really mild, like maybe for like 10 to 15 minutes it lasted. But when I was 24 weeks, 25 weeks, those heartburns would last literally all day, if not all day, 6 to 7 hours, y'all, at nighttime while I'm trying to sleep. Mind you, I work night shifts, so it just wasn't working for me, y'all. It was not working, and I was low-key, I was getting really frustrated because I'm like, bro, like, I can't go to work. Like, ain't no way I'm finna get up in an hour. Like, I didn't get no sleep. So yeah, y'all, I did have heartburn. But yeah, y'all, those are all the questions that I have for y'all today. If you have any more questions that I didn't answer in the video, make sure to drop them down below, and I will answer them in the comments. And I think I said in the beginning, make sure you guys subscribe. Okay, I will not stop telling y'all to subscribe until y'all subscribe, so we can be like this. Like, for real, let's be like this. Because I know y'all F with me, I F with y'all. Why not? We locked in, okay? We locked in. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. Follow my TikTok. I'm very active on Instagram, and I'm a little bit active on TikTok, but I still post on there if you can go and see my videos. But yeah, y'all, let's be like this. I post every week. I'm very consistent, and yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna catch y'all next video. Bye.